Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today I'm going to be going over some of the new tax deductions that are out there, helping to make sure you guys are getting all these deductions, because there's quite a bit of new ones out there. And I'm just going to go through them, walk through them, and at the end of the video, if you have any questions, you can send me an email. I'll provide all that information, and I'll be glad to help you guys out. So let me get the video going here. So, like I said, there's many new tax deductions this year. Some of the new deductions include new car sales tax deduction. It's an additional deduction for sales tax on new qualifying vehicles. So your vehicle has to qualify for it, but it's a great deduction to get. And it's something you should look at if you bought a new car this year. The standard deductions have increased. So now, if you're filing married jointly, you get a deduction of $11,400. If you're filing single, then you can deduct $5,700. Later into the video, we're going to go more into the detail, but I just want to bring up on our site, HarborFinancialOnline.com, we have an estimator that will allow you to see all these deductions and see how it's going to affect your refund. So I'd recommend checking that out at HarborFinancialOnline.com. It's completely free. It's a really nice tool we have. Some more deductions I want to cover. Earned income credit, that has increased by more than $2,000. Now the mileage tax deduction has decreased. The reason this has decreased is because the cost of gas has went down, so it's in line normally with the cost of gas, so that kind of fluctuates year to year. The gift tax exclusion has increased by $1,000. You can now contribute more to your 401k an IRA without having to pay tax, because that's withheld from your paycheck if you're contributing to a 401. Now you can put more into that tax-free, so you might want to up that if you can, because when you're contributing to a 401k, you're saving so much in tax. Because say if you're in a 20% tax bracket, right there, whatever money you put in that 401k, you're saving 20%, plus you're having an investment. So, I mean, what a great area to save tax and make some money. The earned income credit is one of the largest credits out there and has increased by the following. If you have one qualifying child, it's increased by $3,043. If you have two qualifying children, $5,028. This is increased. So great credit, earned income credit. If you're a lower wage earner, you want to look at this credit. And on our website, we go into detail on this credit. You can prepare the return online, and you can get this full credit. It's going to do the whole thing for you. So 3 children, $5,657. There are income limits on earned income, because this is for lower wage earners. So if you're in that lower bracket and you're not taking this deduction, this credit, you need to be taking it. And what you can do if you find out you qualify for it, look at last year's return and even the years before, because even though you didn't report it in those years, you may have qualified for it and didn't know it. And what you can do then is amend your return and resubmit it. So what that means is you'll redo your return with that credit, file it, and then you'll get a refund back. So you could go back to other years and do it. So look at this credit, the earned income credit. It has a big increase this year in the amounts you can get as a credit. I want to take you, before I finish the video, to the site and show you some of the stuff on the site that I want you to look at for some of these deductions, and our site where you can estimate. HarborFinancialOnline.com is our site, and I'm going to we have a page for the earned income credit. I want to take you to this, because this has increased a lot, like I said, and it's a great credit for some of you out there. Now, the credit reduces any tax you owe dollar for dollar. So what this means is if you owed $2,000 in tax and you qualified for $2,000 on this credit, you're going to get $2,000 right back. So, I mean, what a great credit. Here's the qualifications right here. Do I qualify? You qualify if. These bullet points here are all the areas that you need to meet in order to get this credit, okay? So you may want to look at this on our site at harborfinancialonline.com. Just on the left here, click on the Earned Income Credit. You can go through this and see if you qualify. Then if it looks like you're going to, you can prepare the return directly online. harborfinancialonline.com. You can do a free estimate calculator to see how it's going to affect your taxes. And it's a great feature to have. Let's go back to that real quick. I just want you to have a second to look at this. So, if you had an interest in dividends, you can have gotten more than $2,700. So make sure you don't have a lot of investments out there. So those are some of the main ones, and let's see, we'll go down here more. Here's some of the income. Your income has to be less than the following amounts. If you have no children, 1 child, 2 or more, in this box here. So you can get this all on our website, harborfinancialonline.com. Completely free. Some great information. If you have any questions about the new deductions and credits out there, send me a quick email, expert@harborfinancialonline.com. I'll get right back with you at any questions you have about some of the new deductions out there. First time home buyer credit, that's a new one. So if you just bought a house, make sure you're getting that credit. Credit on buying a new vehicle, you get a deduction on that sales tax. So remember that. A lot of you are probably going to forget that, but if you bought a new car, you get a sales tax deduction, which is going to be a big effect on your taxes. And the earned income credit went up quite a bit. So look to see if you're that lower earner, if you can qualify for that earned income credit. You can go directly to our site, which I said, calculate the taxes, see what your refund might be and how you can increase it. So thank you for checking out the video, and hopefully you'll check out some of my future ones.